All right, y'all. Welcome back to True Hall of Fame Builds. Today, I want to speak to my content creators. I want to speak to my 2K content creators. I want to speak to anybody who's thinking about getting into content, especially 2K people. I want to read something to y'all. All right, we're gonna go through this text message, right? Oh, this thread. This thread starts right here, right? It's where the thread starts, right? Right here. People. This is what I be trying to teach other content creators that are trying to come up. People. Everybody knows when you mamando, when you riding everybody's coattail, you're going from content creator to content creator, you're hopping from stream to stream to stream. People, there are people out there who are watching you. People, I need you guys to understand. People, you think that nobody's watching you, even if 5 people are watching you, it's enough for you to build a reputation of trying to chase other people's success. People, I want to read this because I commented on this, but I want to read this, right? So somebody says, if at Joe knows YT doesn't stream, no one cares about his team. Now, people, pay attention. Because I want you guys, I'm going to break this down so you guys can get out of your feelings and start to understand what's being said. Because people kind of attack this dude. He's half right. Now, he says, no one cares about his team, right? Not one person knew who Swag was, or whatever the other guy named Bagger, or Zood, whatever, Zuda, or Joey 2K. They don't deserve a logo. Joe handed it to them. Just like Ticino did to Chico. Chico went to earn his own. Joe's team, none. Everything is earned, not given. Now, this is the problem, y'all. This is people. Every time I talk to a content creator, people, there are content creators that have been streaming for 5-6 years, and I've already surpassed them. And I'm blessed, thank God. Heavenly Father, I'm grateful. I want you to understand though, fellas, because I don't ride no one's coattail. People, Brutal Sims is my man. This is my man, my guy. People, if every time Brutal went live, if I say, yo, Brute, pick me up, I would play with Brute. I would play with Brute. Here's the problem. As a content creator, there's one thing he said that's right. If Joe knows YT doesn't stream, no one cares about his team. People, I told you this. Shakedown. You know who Shakedown is in the 2K community. Shakedown said it himself to me. People, when I first had Shakedown on live stream, he said, yo, True, thank you for the invite, man. You know, because people always want to play with me on my stream. He goes, People want to play with me. They're a content creator. But how are you balling with me and you not streaming? People, how are you people? I was streaming with Shake. After a few games, Shake was like, yo, we balling. You know what? Let me start streaming. I'm like, yeah, let's get both streams going. So streaming, with both streams is going, numbers is going crazy. People, if you're a content creator, and so this all really happened, shout out to Ridiculous. Cause I told y'all guys early in the live stream, there was some dude that I had to block because his name was Eden Apple. If you see his name, y'all, he's a hater. So his name was Eden Apple. He was sitting here saying, yo, I seen you in Boomy's stream. He was like, yo, it's dope that you show love to other content creators. He goes, dude, but this dude Ridiculous, he goes from stream to stream to stream, content creator. He getting passed around like a prosti. Now, not saying I didn't understand what he was saying. One, I blocked him because you're not gonna come tell me something about him and he has his own page. That's one. That's no balls. But two, people, y'all can't come to me talking about another man. I don't like men. I don't go that way. But people, it's no secret to Ridiculous. People, I told him, I said, bro, I don't give a fuck how many times niggas mention your name over and over. I could show you better than I could tell you. Watch this. Watch this. People, pay attention. DevCon, this is my guy. This is DevCon right here. $11.7 K followers on Twitter. Good. Now he's starting to grow. Look where he's at, y'all. People, because just like last week, he was at 9K. Congratulations to him. He hit 10K. People, this man was on ESPN. People, ESPN for his Jordan video that got like 5 million views. Everybody watched it. People, he ended up on TV and only has 11.2 K followers on Twitter. 2K vouching for him and he only has 11K. People, in this world, you gotta put in your own work. Watch this. Watch this. People, and I'm not doing this to bash nobody. I gotta do this so you guys can understand where this thread is going to. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Shout out to Ridiculous. Come on, clear up. 1.6K. People, this nigga is... People, the last time he live streamed was 2 weeks ago. People, literally just last night, he was playing with Boomy. Boom Boom just got She just got hired by 2K people. If I'm playing with Boomy, what makes you think I'm not streaming? People, I'ma say this again. Cause I can say this because I already told Dirk. I said, bro, you go from stream to stream to stream, from content creator to content creator. Dude, are you the content creator, or are you gonna be like the pass around, the doorknob of content creators? What are you gonna do? See, the thing is this. What is the point of being mentioned by all these people if you're not gonna benefit from it? People, what is the point? People, when I streamed with Brutal Sims, Brutal said, man, I ain't streaming, man. You streaming, dogs. Because he said the purpose of me coming to your stream is to big up your page. So this person right here, Little Everything, he's not wrong, people. When I stream, you guys don't care who I bring up. When I had J-Mac, yeah, my numbers was ran up. But I want you to understand, y'all seen J-Mac, but y'all there to see how J-Mac complimented me and how I complimented him. That's what you were there to see. See, if I play with All City, we already know All City, he want to play 5 out. He want to, people, y'all know me, I don't play zone. That's my man. Shout out to All City. But people, I'm trying to help you understand. Now let's dive into this. Let's dive into this. Now, is there some truth to what he's saying? I really don't care. So now here goes Joey 2K. Let me spell this out for you. And other idiots that try to take away from what I've done. He goes, I know a lot of you mother effers now want to think, oh, I got a logo. I'm at where I'm at now because of Joe. He said, let me make something very clear. I hit 40 to 50K subs and got invited to a 2K event before me and Joe were even close. I've had YouTube videos hit trending. Now, people, I want you to understand something. He said, I have videos hit trending, and even for a YouTube channel of my size, I outperform larger channels every single year. As far as Twitch goes, I average more views when I'm not playing with Joe. Now we'll see this. He goes, so keep the BS narrative away from me because I earn where I'm at. Now, here's the problem, y'all. Here's the problem. This is the reason why, y'all. Shout out. Shout out to everybody that subscribes to my channel. Because if it's one thing that I know why you people subscribe to my channel. Now, like I said, with Ridiculous, bruh, I said it. And it's no offense to him, so he shouldn't take no offense. Because if he's going to take offense from somebody who's actually spoken to him in a positive light, then that would make no sense. But I've told them countless times, I'm like, yo, Dirk, why don't you just stream by yourself? People, I've told several different content creators, people, y'all heard me tell J-Mac on my live stream. I said, J-Mac, I guarantee you, if you spent the rest of the year just playing random rec and you just said, hell with my record, let me just play, I guarantee you hit 100K subscribers. I said, I guarantee you. Now, he doesn't do it. He refuses to. People, what I do is play random rec most of the time. You want to know why? because nobody's doing it. People, if there was a content creator that came out right now and tried to only play random rec, he would be almost like biting my style. He would be walking into my lane. It is what it is, because that's where I've made my bones. But a lot of these content creators, they go around chasing other content creators trying to get recognized, but you're not doing it correctly. You're not doing it correctly. But now that he said what he said, I want y'all to read this. So Evan responded right here, right? Evan goes, I want to bring it on the screen right here. So Evan says, there is nothing wrong with creators supporting each other, but just to set the record straight, when I first spoke to Joey 2K, I only knew about his build videos, not who played 2K with or any whatever the case may be. He goes highlights and boom. Let's read the rest of the comments. He goes, highlight reels stood out long before I knew I knew who he worked with as an editor. Fine, right? Now, so now let's read this, right? So now obviously he responded, but now I want you guys to see this. So this is my response to Evan. Listen, y'all. I said, thank you for that clarification. I said, this is exactly why I'm afraid of, and this is exactly what I'm afraid of. And one of my main reasons why I like to play random, I spelled right by myself, I was spelled it wrong, because I be voice noting shit. Random rec by myself. And I stream it by myself. I said, I know quite a few 2K people, and I would never want my hard work diminished in this way. People, I dare somebody tell me True Hall of Fame didn't put no work in. Now, but look, y'all, I want y'all to see another response. Now, I will say this. I'm sorry, 2K. I do gotta say this. So he says, so the same guy responded and said, this is 100% capping, you know it. There's million other streamers out there that should have gotten a logo way before anyone in Black Market. Y'all continue to pick what someone else tells you to choose. There is at least 5 big content creators. Now, I will say this. Now, I do gotta say this. I do believe Brutal Sims should have already been logoed. All City should have already been logoed. There are certain people that I do feel should have already been logoed. 100%. 100%. 100%. But what I gotta say in response to that is this. We know that 2K kind of picked people that were referred because Evan himself said it during one of the 2K live streams. Remember, he said, now you could put your build in the game, XYZ, you could submit it, and then we'll put it in the game, XYZ. But, then he went on to say, because previously they were picking people who were referred. So that means that people could have been put me on. People, I'm not mad. I don't get emotional about it. I'm not going to sit here and cry and be like, why didn't somebody put me on? Y'all guys know what I do. People, I don't want no handouts, but I will say this. If 2K doesn't start fixing their system, things like this are going to continue to keep happening. And this is the bottom line. Content creators, don't be known as the person that's hanging on other people's coattail, because you're not really people. This content creation shit, ready? Nobody could turn on your live stream. Nobody could play for you. People, ready? Watch this. Watch this. Somebody said the other day in the comment section, Boomy was playing with another top content creator and Ridiculous was there. Just use it as an example. People, how many easy looks do you think I would honestly get if I teamed up with Brutal Sims, All City, J-Eazy, and I'm out there with these people? How many easy looks do you think I'm gonna get? People, so how nice would I actually look? I wouldn't actually look like that guy. So this is why I tell you guys, a lot of you guys gotta learn how to just grow by yourself. Y'all guys gotta take a step away from other content creators and get y'all game up, or else things like this will continue to happen. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all already know what time it is. I appreciate everybody showing up, showing out, showing love to the stream. If y'all new here, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, turn notifications, man. Y'all already know. I'll see y'all in the next one. Ya tú sabes que lo que, huepa. We out of here.